Luka on the wing. Here's LeBron James. Lob for Hayes. Possession for the Jazz. And here's Doncic driving, puts it up. Instead, it's a lob. And Hayes with the slam. We know how Luka loves to lob it to his friends. One. On the switch, Luka's got the big on him. Tries the three. And hits it. The first of many to come for Luka Doncic as a Laker. In a trade with the Nets. James driving on Kessler, the shot blocker. And James connects over it. Doncic drives. Corner three. Hachimura no good. Doncic there cleaning it up inside for the basket.
And you saw a couple things on display there. First, a look away as he got into the air in the paint, looked up to the wing, knowing he was going to the corner.
Step back from Reeves for deep. And he cans a three. Vincent hangs up with the slam. 8th game of the season for the Lakers. Been dealing with injuries. Collier tried to lob it, and it was rejected by Hayes. James looking to take Kessler off the bounce, falling away, connects again over one of the top shot blockers in the NBA. We've seen that twice in this game. James with 11 points already. Pinballs out to Hachimura, and the 15-foot putback off the heel. Collins threw it right to Goodwin as he was falling down, but when he's willing, he's been a much better defender than he was early on in his career. Free ball from Hachimura is good to beat the shot clock buzzer.
And I think Luka Doncic is the best in this league at the late find.
Once they get through this rough patch.
One of the bright young minds in the game. And he's in a tough position right now. Picks over the next 7 years, 11 first-round picks in the next 7 years. This is the option they're going to take, and Will Hardy could be the guy to lead it.
So Doncic
in Dallas at any time. And now they can play off each other. You see Luka again with a nice burst.
Gives it up to Vincent. Shot clock at 3. James returns it. Vincent will pop. And the 3-ball.
On that lob.
Finney Smith driving. Gets it back and scores off the window.
Playing alongside a presence like LeBron.
Markkanen's 3, not there. Doncic fires down court to James in stride. It rolls around and drops. What a look by Luka to LeBron. 13 points for James, 3 assists for Doncic.
That's a two-hand chest pat.
Tracking it down is Reeves. 4 seconds to go in the half. Reeves for 3.
Dave, everyone's trying to get their own game going.
And there were so many people as Doncic throws another lob to Jackson Hayes. He had missed the first 3 games that since the trade from the Mavs to the Lakers due to that calf injury. On a minute's restriction, so to speak. Going to play about 30 minutes tonight. Another dunk from Hayes. That time the lob. There were reports that even though the Jazz were part of the trade, that they actually didn't know the pieces that were involved in terms of the big names as Doncic scores and won. And here we are. It's finally reality. Luka's first game as a Laker. He's got 13 and a chance. They're at 31 and 19 right now. James for 3. LeBron James with 16 points. Doncic finds James. Hachimura corner 3. It's good. Lakers trying to win their 6th straight, 10 out of 11. Air ball from Clarkson. Doncic quickly ahead, but the deflection, it still gets to LeBron. Downhill, scoop and score with the left off the window.
Yeah, Markkanen got him once on a semi-breakaway. That time LeBron crafty with the left hand.
They got guys with tremendous wingspans, including Vanderbilt. Collins tried to finish there and couldn't. He's still down. Gets help back from an official. Hayes in transition.
24 out of his last 5 games. He's at 19 again tonight. And he just has become incredibly from that 18-foot area.
Corner 3, Vincent. Good. 3. Around 35% this year. Steal by Reeves. Fakes the lob and takes it himself for the layup. And a timeout by Utah.
Tough decision for a defender. You see Austin Reeves taking advantage.
Has not played here in the 4th quarter.
And the shooting was really what wasn't there. To make 1 for 7 from 3. Or he has a much bigger offensive night as Austin Reeves. through the Western Conference the way they're currently constructed than they were before the trade. That's the impact that I think Luka ultimately is going to have.
Young talent out of Oklahoma, undrafted. Wide open. Just a breakdown defensively. Walker just was a little flat-footed, and I'm surprised he had no frontline help. Walker, #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage at 71%. Hachimura, corner three, up and in. Jazz have the lead of 11-10. Clarkson shot, swatted away, quick outlet. Hachimura on a run to the rack and lays it home.
I think JC actually lost it. Stretching the floor for threes, mid-range game.
He was one of 3 Jazz players to go double-double in LA Monday night.
Throw that out the window. If you want to focus on the 7, that's good. They're not perfect. You've got to keep this game close to have a chance. And X factors, I'm looking for some from the Jazz.
Down to 4, rolls to 3. Inside, out it comes, and the rebound pulled down by Luka. Doncic on the leave inside. Jackson Hayes for 2.
Luka putting on a burst of speed right there, knowing that he had numbers and had an advantage. Yeah, he just has to not be short.
Doncic with a deep triple.
Well, he's rarely short from there. But Bryce Sensabaugh has to figure out. They're trying to welcome Dalton Knecht back into the fold.
He's got the triple from the corner, and he hits.
That'll help.
And I think, you know what, Lauren, that will help, as T just said, to forget about just what happened less than a week ago.
In a lot of ways.
They collapsed. Sensabaugh on LeBron, was able to scoot that ball out to a game. Stolen Reeves. Juzang never saw him coming, and he flies in for his first bucket. Tapped out by Flip, but the Lakers retrieve it. Luka paint inside, swings it in.
Yeah, you cannot reach on Luka. I'd like to hear your thoughts. I mean, obviously, the Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic trade was a shocker to a lot of people. You guys had a role.
I think tomorrow's going to be 5 and 7 nights, so it's hard for him to make. You want to make sure he's safe and getting on the court, but you guys will see him soon.
A couple of days ago when they were in LA, they're back at home, and the defense is rolling. LeBron's trying to change that.
In this first half of play, 101 on the season. Luka working against Watt. Drives behind the back pass. 21 points Monday, 3 triples. JC off-balance shot, takes a bounce right out to Reeves. And Hachimura just has a clear path.
Well, it's doable for Isaiah at this point. Travel here.
Yeah, his feet just kind of slid into Alex Len. They switch now, Walker out front. JC picks up Doncic. Swings it out, LeBron's. The triple's away and good.
That's just good vision. Even before he made that move.
LeBron had a couple of late. Now Luka puts a left hand on him. How about that behind the back pass? Reeves, 3.
That's what Luka does. He will not be sped up.
Here's LeBron. Now they go to Hachimura. Corner 3, sweep.
Going under that right side of the basket.
Hachimura into the paint, back out. One quick pass to the corner, Knecht for the moment with a hot hand.
That's
Couple of quick triples here in the third.
And that is what.
A 40-point third quarter for the Jazz. The Jazz tapped down, picked up for a moment by Collins. Hachimura has it front court. Looks over the top, Knecht. Try to put it down. LeBron will finish. But take that bucket away because it looked like Knecht fouled as he went to the rim.
Keontae George kind of got underneath Knecht there on that attempt.
Third foul on Keontae. Dando. Pardon me. Koloko. James has played 31 minutes, T, in this game. Hachimura inside and a foul. 28 for Lowry. Inside Lynn. Banked in 2. And you're right, a 38-32 fourth quarter advantage Utah. Bronny James, the crowd wanted a bucket, they got one. Filipowski puts his shoulder down, rolls inside, missed it with the left hand, saw Alex Len coming over. James Parks in the corner, the three, good.
Well, it's really stat time.
Cody Williams could not finish. And Len scores inside. See, during the course of an 82-game schedule,
But when the Jazz are healthy, and it's a mixture of veterans with the energy and the young players developing on the fly, it's a really nice game.
Filipowski did a great job putting the pressure on Bronny James, but that is one tough three.